Ready? Start. They should ship all the coal on Monday, the 10th of May. Ask the cashier to pay all the money into the bank aid to today. Miller and Robbie say they hope to get all the lead ready to catch the ship Adelaide on the 4th of the month. The bill of lading should reach Canada on the 5th of March. Who among all the party may move the vote? They should ask the head of the academy to change the date. Who took the padlock off the gate of the paddock? Up to the date of the party, she looked both rich and happy. The head of the bank may leave on Monday. They ought to change the date on the check to the 4th. The date on the check to the 4th of the month. Repair of the road to the ferry should make a difference. Which of the two do they say should put up the fourth pillar? They had to take a different route to the heath. They hope to be at the fair tomorrow and the car should be at the door at 2. It should make a difference to Murray and Hague. They hope to reach Orkney on the 4th of May. The red color on the door and the yellow on the window hide a poor effect. He ought to be fair and pay the difference to Red and Hannah. If they get the money, it should make much difference to the firm. They had a heavy mail on Monday. Tom saw the head of the firm leave at 4 or so. Do you feel it right to give the boy so much money? Can you come to Edinburgh for the 4th week of May? I have give the check to my nephew. He should go and see the large ship lying beyond the boy. How can the beauty of the Isle fail to appeal to the Duke? Do they assume the china to be genuine? How can you attach the wire to the high chimney? They were due to arrive at 5 but were delayed a long time at week. You should verify each item on the bill. Do you like the new tire you have had put on the car? Few of the party knew why you had to go to Newquay on the 10th of July. A week ago I saw Doyle, but he had no time to give to my work. He had to hurry for the vote. I may be with you on Monday, the 4th of May. If you will be ready when I come, I shall be happy to take the ride with you to the show. I think you will enjoy the ride and you may take a fair share of the game. How do you like the new book? I think you were right to come away when you were feeling weary. I have had a talk with Babe and Duke, who were both at the party on Monday. I saw Booth today. He will be with us at the show. If you should know anybody who can share the work of the opera with us, I shall be happy to know. I have a new camera which I should like to show you when I see you. I shall be happy to see you tomorrow if you can come. Why do you think he was aware of the likely failure of the firm? I thank you for the tube of color, which I think should be all right. They deny they were at the tower at the time of the fire. I think you owe the head an apology for the way you hurried away on Monday. If he were aware of the date, he would, I think, have come with us. Kenneth Doyle, whose view all of us share, wrote to say he would arrive at 5. I think too much time was given to the topic. What do you think? Thank you for the notice of the affair on Saturday the 6th. I shall be with you early, and if I may, I will carry you back to the city to lunch. Unless you have a desire to go to the Royal Hotel, I should like to take you to the usual cafe to lunch, because the meals always seem to be both dainty and cheap. I wish you were ready for the visit to Sicily. These lovely days make us long to be away. I think the change itself would be likely to make you enjoy the peace of the village life when you got back. Those of us who have had such a change of scene know this to be likely. I shall be ready to leave as soon as you, and it is for you to name the date. If Miss Nelson wishes to see the works, she can come to this office on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, and I shall be happy to show all the details she may desire to see. I think it is but fair to say this is the busy season with us, and I shall have but a few minutes to spare to Miss Nelson. My deputy can take charge of the lady. I will thank you if you will put the facts to the lady as nicely as you can, because she may think I am an idle fellow with much time at my disposal. I know you will excuse this appeal, and I hope you will do what I ask, as I should be sorry to upset Miss Nelson, or to appear to be rude when she comes.